Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to the library. Here you are. And I just wanted to share with you my lesson for this week is here, and we're going to talk about responsible use guidelines. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And here we go. So, boys and girls, you have devices at home, and some of them might be from school, and some of them might be your personal devices, okay? And some of you might be coming back to school starting next week. So, I wanted to share this important lesson with you. When I say devices, we're talking about iPads, Chromebooks, and when you come back to school, the school desktop computers, okay? So devices at school are basically for practicing your reading or math skills or working on projects, okay? Your teachers will tell you to work on these programs and go ahead and do your practices and do your projects using some of these apps in the Google Suite or other applications or programs or websites that your teacher tells you. When you have school devices at home, okay, those devices are also filtered, and so make sure that you charge your devices. And if you're going to start coming to school next week or later on in the school year, we need you to bring those devices daily. So charge them, bring them here, and please, please, please do not share your devices. Keep them to yourself. I've had some students that bring me devices and they're holding somebody else's device. So when you have a device checked out to you, you are responsible for that device, just like when you check out a library book, same thing, okay? So we need to take care of those devices and make sure that we don't share them with others because your account information is there. I see a lot of cases in which students are not checking out and basically somebody else can use your accounts instead of their account. So make sure that you're using those devices appropriately for work at home, okay? And we are going to watch this video real quick. I'm going to stop sharing this screen and I'm gonna go find the other screen that I need to share real quick. All right, I found it and now I'm gonna share it. All right, let's watch this video.
Welcome to the KISD Responsible Use Guidelines for Technology. We want you to enjoy using computers, tablets, phones, and other devices at school. This presentation will tell you how to do that and also make sure you understand what is not appropriate when using technology. Students in grades 2 through 5 are allowed to bring personal devices for classroom use when the teacher decides it is appropriate. Always be careful with all devices as they are very breakable and expensive. If you accidentally see inappropriate or harmful material, you are expected to immediately report the incident to the teacher. If the material is not reported, you may lose technology privileges or receive disciplinary action. When you are using technology at school, nothing is private or secret. Teachers and technology staff can monitor computers, email, and sites. Remember, you should only use the computer for class work. Personal devices such as cell phones or computers can all be searched. Students may participate in social media sites related to school projects or activities. Remember, language that is considered inappropriate in the classroom is also inappropriate on social media sites. Pause before you post. Students are required to keep their passwords safe by not sharing it with their friends. You may not use another person's computer account. If someone asks to share your login, just say no. When using technology, please do not send or share anything that is threatening, harassing, or inappropriate. This includes photos and posts on various sites. Changing the computer or computer settings, such as backgrounds, sounds, etc., without permission is also inappropriate use. Ownership of online material is serious business. If you didn't create it and don't have permission from the author or artist to use it, don't. The same goes for copying someone else's ideas. This is called plagiarism. If you want to write or tell about someone's ideas, always give them credit by stating who said it or who printed it. KDISD supports and encourages the use of technology. Remember, every time you use technology, you are leaving a digital footprint. Have fun and learn, but always be a responsible digital citizen. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing and go back to my presentation. So boys and girls, remember, if you're using school devices, even if you're at home, you need to be responsible and use them for school activities, okay? Those devices do have a filter or a way of blocking certain websites, so make sure that you use them just for school assignments. And now I'm gonna go back to my presentation. I am excited to share with you that we are having an author visit. It's going to be on Zoom. If you are going to be watching from home, I will send the Zoom link to your teacher so you can join us. If you're going to be here at school, don't worry, your teachers in the classroom will play the presentation and it's going to be really great. The presentation is on Wednesday, October 28th at 9:45 a.m. Okay, so go ahead and be on the lookout for that Zoom link if you're staying home. Now, this is Christina Soon Turnback, the author that is going to talk to us on Zoom. And I want to show you one of her videos real quick, okay?
Hey everyone, this is Christina Soontornbot, and I am the author of All 13, the incredible cave rescue of the Thai boys soccer team. And in these videos, I'm sharing some of my favorite things about the book and some of the things I'm most excited for you to read. So the first thing I want you to know about All 13 is that it goes back and forth between the rescue operation that was happening above ground and what was going on with the boys who were trapped inside the cave. So the reason I'm really excited about that aspect of the book is because, yes, undoubtedly, the grown-ups who were working so hard above ground to rescue the team, they were absolutely heroes. And I talk a lot about them in the book, and you get to meet a lot of those key players. But I really believe that the boys were also heroes in their own right, even though they would never say that about themselves. And this is an early copy of the book, so these pictures are in black and white. And here's a picture of the boys, all of the kids on the team and their coach. So you're going to learn in the book that the team was trapped for 10 days underground without food, without clean water, and they just had flashlights and they were trying to save the batteries. So most of the time they were living in complete darkness, and the effort that they had to give to keep their bodies healthy, but most importantly, their minds healthy, that was, to me, a heroic effort. And I think it's something that we can all be inspired by and we can all learn from. So in the book, I talk a lot about that, about how they kept their hopes up and how they kept their minds resilient and strong, and especially what their coach, Coach Eck, did to help them with that. So you can read all about that and more in All 13, and you can learn more about the book on my website, soontornbot.com. Thanks so much.
All right, so that's Christina Soontornbat, and I do have some things to share with you, like expectations for the author visit. We need everybody to be listening from home, paying attention. Keep your microphone muted, okay? And if you would like to ask her some questions now that you saw her talk about her book, go ahead, and I'm going to put this link. Actually, the link is already in Canvas. If you open your Canvas library page, you can go to this very presentation, find the slide that looks like this, and click on this link to submit questions to the library so that we can ask her the questions when the visit towards the end of her presentation. Okay, so boys and girls, this is all I have for you this week. It was good to introduce Christina and turn back to you. And just a quick reminder, be responsible, have a good time using technology. And remember, this is all for schoolwork. And then your personal devices, you can download other apps, but the school devices are for schoolwork. And if you're coming back next week, I'll be thrilled to see you here at school. Remember, bring your devices, be ready for school, and we will see you around soon. Okay? Thank you.